Hello folks, I'm pleased to be able to show you another completed modeling yearbook, the second volume, July to December, of the overview of my modeling activities over the past year. It has been completed and was delivered in good time before New Year's Eve. So, why a modeling yearbook? On the one hand, the joy of modeling is fueled by the pleasure of the diverse craftsmanship. That means the experience of how something is created and a work is completed. But certainly there is a fascination of the original aircrafts, which is inspired by the technology, the history, or the biographies that are interwoven with these planes. That can be experienced above all by looking at and viewing the finished models. So that's one of the main reasons for creating a yearbook. We have just seen the triple tip from the management, so let's take a look at it. Throughout the year, the completed models are published, text is written, photographs are made, so it's quite easy to create a compilation of the modeling output once, or in my case, twice a year from this accumulated pool of pictures and of words that have been found. Another reason for a yearbook: how pleasant is it to hold a book that has its weight, its smell, and you can hear its sound when you turn the pages. You can stay in a cozy armchair and read for as long as you like, flicking back to take a closer look, flicking to the next pages to build up some suspense. There is also a third aspect. Models are not made to last forever. The ravages of time bite merciless in form of dust, of dusting, yellowing, or simply because these things just fall down at some point. So it's really good to have not only a digital but also a material documentation of the modeling process and its results. A documentation that can be touched and is available at any time and without further aids, which should be needed. Well, I'm making these yearbooks since I think 2020. Always in 2 volumes, because yes, a certain amount of articles and model pictures have accumulated. So that's the second volume, July to December. At the left you see the first volume, January to June of this year. Each volume includes about 15 models each, so here are about 30 models represented. Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and of course I would also be delighted if I have been able to give you 1 or 2 ideas for presenting your own models. I'm also pleased to be able to wish you a happy new year. I wish us all a good, a fulfilled and a healthy new year 2025, which should also be filled with many wonderful experiences around the fascination of model making. So goodbye and have a good time.